to continue right along with our discussion of utilizing some of the aspects in Microsoft Outlook, specifically talking about the calendar and the tasks bar or the tasks options. Sticking with the calendar right now, and I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit shorter as I went over on my very first video a couple more minutes. So on this session, we're just going to talk about setting a program or an event or whatever it may be to occur several times. A lot of things that we do in an extension will involve several different meetings or be one program that has maybe 3 or 4 sessions. So I'm going to use this farmers market meeting that I put up here during the first session as the example. So let's say that for the month of August, every week on Tuesdays, we are going to have a farmers market meeting. It's getting close to the end of the season, so we've got to get ready to plan our big end of season extravaganza. So what I'm going to do is just double click on this farmers market tab. Let me get this a little bit better so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so here where we created it, we'll go up here and click on Occurrence. So when I click on it, and I can set the start time. I did in the beginning, so I'm just going to kind of leave out all of that because what we're looking at right now is just setting it to reoccur every Tuesday. So reoccurrence pattern, I can click over here, do daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. Now I'm going to set this one to weekly. So if I recur every 1 week on a Tuesday is checked by default because that's when the original meeting is. And I'm going to have this start on August the 7th, and I'm going to have it end on September the 4th. Okay? So I click OK, and it's got us saved in there. So if I click Save here, then I'm going to see that all of my farmers market meetings are placed on the calendar from August the 7th through September the 4th. Now, one other thing that we can do, if I go in here to reoccurrence, and I'm going to set this to do, let's say that it's going to happen, we're going to have this same meeting on the first Tuesday of every month. So instead of doing it weekly, this is our monthly farmers market meeting that we're going to do one time every month. And just for planning sake, we've said that from now on we're going to do it on the first Tuesday of every month. So then I'm going to go down here and click monthly. And then I'm going to click on this second option, the first Tuesday of every month. Now you can change that to whatever day you want. You can change that to the second, third, fourth, last, whatever you want to do. You can set the parameters in that. And you can have it end whenever you want it to end. Now, I'm going to put no end date because hopefully the farmers market is going to keep going. So I'm going to click on OK. So then if I go through and look, then on the first Tuesday of every month, no matter what date that falls on, it's going to put that farmers market meeting there. So there are a couple of other options that you can play with on setting these appointment reminders and how often they show up. So I encourage you to get in there and play with it. It's a really good tool, save you a lot of time.